Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and welcome to another Combat Only Commander. In our last episode of Combat Only Commander, we filled up on Antimony at UTOTS LS-K D8-3, and today we're going to go to D8-3 B5A. B5A to get Yttrium. You know, I probably should have looked up that pronunciation of that. But we're going to B5A, which is going to be right here. We're pretty close to it. I jumped a Bwana boat over here last time. When we first arrived in the system, the Bwana boat was at the main star. So it was a 309,000 light second trip-ish. And we time-lapsed it in the last episode. You saw that. But today we're right here actually. So we're going to go to B5A and we're going to collect our Yttrium. And I think pretty much let's go. That's what we gotta do. This will be the last raw mineral I'm gonna get from out here, and then I said that before, but I don't think I need to come back anytime soon. But I do plan to come back eventually, because I am gonna run the raw mats at some point. But this should last a while, especially since I'm just mainly engineering one ship. It definitely shouldn't require that many trips right now. Because right now, I'm pretty sure I have enough to at least get to like grade 3 or grade 4. Grade 3 or grade 4 multi-cannons. But I do need some manufacturing materials, and I probably will need that soon. So, we had a great suggestion in the comments, on the YouTube comments, say, Bwana, why don't you build a cheap ship to do engineering? And I'm like, you know what? I probably should do that. I have 11 million credits. We could probably spec out a cheap DBX and just get an SRV in there and put all the necessary stuff in there, because I think the base jump range will be good until I can engineer a better jump range. And I think that'll be something I'll do. Is I'll build a really cheap Diamondback Explorer. If you don't know what the DBX is, we'll build a cheap Diamondback Explorer, and that's what I do on my main account, and it has been great. So I might as well do it over here as well. So when I get to farming like high-grade emission sites and I gotta do a lot of jumping around, it probably is going to be very efficient to have a ship designed for that. So when I said I was going to do a combat-only commander, I guess I didn't say that I was going to use combat-only ships. Because engineering is definitely part of this whole process. As I've been stating many times, you can't do combat in this game without touching engineering. You can, but it's a highly... I wouldn't recommend it at all. Would not recommend it at all. Alright, where's the biological? Come on, give me one close. Oh, there's one dead ahead. There we go. I wouldn't recommend it because you're going to hit a wall. Because the NPCs are engineered. And you're going to be constantly at a disadvantage. Constantly at a disadvantage when you fight the NPCs and they are engineered and you're not. We've kind of seen some cases of that with my series here, is that I've encountered some ships where I just couldn't do damage. I was constantly firing and I couldn't do damage. Granted that I did have a, you know, I was using multi-cannons against shields, and generally unengineered multi-cannons don't do that well against shields. So I guess that's part of it. But still, it really starts to rear its head as time goes on. You're like, man, I really need to engineer, because just the fights are so drawn out. You can't break their shields, and then when you finally break their shields, you know, you're in a position where you probably can't do much. You either run out of ammo, run out of chaff, or you're getting destroyed because you don't have engineered shields, you don't have engineered hull, and they take out your modules. Next thing you know, your guns are gone, your canopy's gone, your frameshift drive is gone. You're like, what did I do? You die. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. You just simply perish, and your ship explodes. But we're going down here to get some Yttrium on B5A. Oh, this looks like a canyon. Do I want to go down here? Is this going to be on the top or the inside this canyon here? Canyons tend to be annoying. Oh boy. Oh, this definitely looks like a canyon. Let's see how flat it is. If it's too ridiculous, I'm gonna leave. We're not gonna waste our time here. Oh, it's float. Oh wait, what the heck? That's definitely gonna move. There. Oh, there it goes. Okay, the smoke is up there. Oh, this looks okay. It looks like it's in a flat enough area. Although the smoke probably needs to make its way down there, because I don't know what you're doing up there, buddy. Okay. So let's go ahead and find a soft spot here for the yttrium. And we'll get her done, kid. Come in nice and slow. Yeah, this is pretty flat. This is pretty good. Wub, 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 wub. Alright. Combat only commander, going to do some combat. I get some crystalline shards. Yeah. And guys, you know the routine. Through the magic of time, we're gonna go ahead and time lapse, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Combat only commander, IPewPewOnly. Exciting, yeah. Alright, well, you can see the bug is back. It said it was full of the Yttrium 100 out of 100. So I relogged and refreshed it, and now it says 100 out of 150. So back at it. Happens every time. Pretty much 100% reproducible. So I'll get back to it. Alrighty, we have successfully docked and we are filled up on the Yttrium. Wait, there we go. And we're 150 out of 150 on the Yttrium. And the next step is to head back to the bubble and to trade down some materials and finish engineering our guns, as well as some other engineering stuff. So next episode, well, I don't know. We're gonna get back into combat, that's for sure. I do miss it, given that it is a combat-only commander. But I think this going out here and getting these raw materials was a necessary task. I think everybody should try to do it if you can. And it's worth the time, because you're going to see when I trade down, I'm going to have a lot of mats. I'm not going to be completely full, because it takes a couple trips to fill up completely, but I'm going to have more than enough to finish what I need to do. This is Bwana from Bwana.tv. I hope you're enjoying the series of Combat Only Commander with Commander IPewPewOnly. Thank you so much. Patreons at patreon.com/Bwana for supporting the stream. I appreciate you all doing that. And if you enjoyed the series and the content, please comment, like, subscribe, ring the bell for updates. I'll see you guys next time. All right, have a good day. Fly safe, and 07 Commanders.